Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5 as the American Empire. Now I'm going to start off this episode by just... I would like to... wait. So we'll leave that for now. I'm not going to do what I was going to do. We're going to just play the game as normal. Persia and an unmet player have signed a declaration of friendship. The Inca and Songhai are friends. Asker has completed the Kremlin. Yes, we know that from the last episode. And they've also denounced an unmet player. It's straight to next turn again, but we know the boat's going to be built. You would like me to declare war on... could you give me 10 turns to prepare? I don't mind going to a war with you, because that means I'm not doing it against you. And as I guessed, yes, it's a dog pile. 10 turns, please. So hopefully this will net me some good points with these guys. And it's China, for Christ's sake. We know we can deal with them. 10 turns, please. See, if I would have just said, let's get this started, the rest of them wouldn't have been able to come to me because I would have already been at war with China. So they wouldn't be able to ask me, shall we? So by saying the let's wait 10 turns, it's when you get the proper dog pile and everyone declares war at the same time. Whereas some of them might not even declared war if I was already at war with them. So, yeah, hopefully that's got us some good brownie points. Oh, some even more. 10 turns, please. Just any ships would be nice so I could do a little bit of exploring. Although I'll probably wait until I've got something that can go across ocean. Yes, mate, I will take that.
Poco offero, a te considerando.
That looked good to you, that's fine then, mate. Actually, I want the 6 gold per turn as well that you promised me. You have 17 more gold. Could we maybe push 39 out of you? You would? Yeah, we'll accept this, mate. I did nothing to you. I was not a threat. Give us 10 turns to prepare, please. Yeah, basically the entire known... Well, yeah, the entire known world, that's a acceptable way of wording it for us anyway, is going to war with China. Which I'm not even too sure where they are, apart from that there's a horseman in my territory. It's not even like a horseman's that much of an advanced unit. But guys, I still don't like that you have this semicircle of troops just outside my cities. We've got the workboat. That's actually going to go up to New York first, because New York has more roads to pay for, so I'd like them to grow. Washington, choose production. Any shiny buildings been unlocked? You really should build a library, actually, so we'll just let you do that. Oh, you... Yeah, do nothing this turn. You've got to waste one of your movements because of the stupid Persians. We know all that, so we'll just go to next turn. I wouldn't have minded if it would have left it up there so we could have dealt with it. But yeah, 10 turns. So just before we get physics, we're going to go to war. And I wouldn't mind replacing the archers that we have in our cities with trebuchets and then obviously later on with artillery. But look, strength 16, strength 60. Even, this is how inept our rule is. Even Chicago, the city that was taken from us, it's only city 2, but it's strength 27. It's stronger than our capital. Stronger than our strongest city, which isn't our capital, actually. Both New York and Boston are stronger. For a minute, then I thought the city had been... Wait, you would like me to declare war on Napoleon? Sorry, with no interest in this because we're going to declare war on you. Now, if other people start asking us, we may go for that as well. Oh no, woo, yeah, of course woo, I'll declare war on. Just give me 10 turns. I may have to start reading these. I thought everyone was going for woo. It looks like I may have also declared war on Napoleon. I almost instantly clicked the one when woo asked me. Thinking, yeah, I'll go to war with woo. Wait, you're woo. It would have been rather funny if it was actually in proper, proper face-to-face meeting. I'd like you to go to war with me. Oh yeah, I'll go to war with woo. And just like, oh yeah. Sorry, a bit of a faux pas there. We have 4 movements, so why can't we go through? Because honestly, that way isn't going to work, I don't think. And next turn you can just go to Philly anyway. We'll build another one for New York. Seems like it's apparently going to be impossible to get our troops there. Even more troops. Oh, 10 turns. And you got to go declare war in China instead of me. Oh, and you have rifleman men. Or you have a rifleman. So not only I'm even further behind, you've got musket men and you've got riflemen. In the comments, we're currently on turn 240. I would like to see other people who are watching. And if you're watching this at a delay, you know, it's not the live as I'm putting it up. Still have a go, because obviously you're going to be able to watch on and find out later. But have a guess what turn I'm going to lose on. Well, what turn the game is going to be completed on. I will make a note of them, and then when it comes to the actual final turn, we will say who was the closest. So it doesn't have to be exact. You can say maybe turn 300, 400. If you're really optimistic, turn 1000. But I'm curious because I have a sort of a number in my head of how many turns I think I've got left until I die. So I'm curious to see what other people would think as well. Is this everything? Is the turn finished? If everyone has troops like a Songhai there, I mean, even to be honest, Darius is running lots of troops through my borders. There's city-states there as well, which there's a lot of them on this map. Yeah, there's actually a lot of them, despite the fact we've only ever seen one. And probably why this wasn't the best idea for a setup on my computer. Unfortunately, there's nothing for us to do this turn, so we're going to be clicking next. In fact, we'll check in Boston, because we did set it to... It would just build wealth. We need to keep checking every now and again, making sure that it's building useful stuff. Or not... Sorry, that it hasn't got anything useful to build. Next turn. Budapest is almost no longer angry with us for something we never did. Just because they went to war with us, they suddenly despise us. That's a game mechanic that I personally don't quite get. Because, yeah, fair enough, they wouldn't like us while I was at war, but shouldn't it default back to the state that we was in before the war? You know, unless we'd killed lots of their units or something like that. But it was... Fair enough, when at war, it should be the maximum state of loathing. But the actual... The level that it reverts to when you make peace should be being kept beforehand. I mean, we might have been almost allied with them. So really, it should be sort of around that point, but maybe, you know, when I kill one of their units or when I attack their city, when I'm in their territory while at war, you know, it decreases greater. But if I don't do anything, then it should really just degrade at a normal amount. I'm sure of it. It doesn't. So I don't know why I'm saying I'm sure of it, because we know it doesn't. But it would make more sense to me if it did. It's probably what I should be saying instead. A unit needs up. Wait, how long have we been on my turn? A But you're trying to get to these fishies. I'm going to keep letting you pick your routes. But I'm telling you, that way's not going to work. So at the minute you really think your best bet is to do nothing. Now come this way, you idiot. Next turn. Okay, maybe getting paranoid, but I thought I heard something outside then. Just going to take my headphones off one of my ears just in case so I can keep hearing. Paranoia. Actually, what time is it? It is 12:30 at night, so really shouldn't be noises in my garden. And if you're watching Crime Watch in about 5 years and you can talk about somebody who got strangled by his own headphones while recording an episode to put on YouTube, at least you'll probably have had a bit of a head warning about that, because, yeah, you'll probably hear me. Actually, how would I get the video uploaded if that had happened? 500 odd gold. We could probably go for a research agreement with somebody. Song Hai's going to benefit from it too much, really. But it'd be a good way of trying to deter them from going to war with me. And everyone else will probably want money from them because they're in a higher state than us. Research agreement costs 375. He doesn't have the money. Oh, that takes that option out then. Give me 10 turns. Go to war with us sooner anyway, so shouldn't really make a difference. Definitely is not as many civilizations next time I try to play this. Force of habit, I always used to do when I played Civ 4. It's put as many civs on as you can. You know, keep it interesting that way. They really just docking troops in my borders to stop me working them fishies. So yeah, they are frigates. They've got 2 of them. At least we've got a little bit of sight of how far up they're going there. As you can see, there must be another city around here at least. So we know they've got at least 4? 5, sorry, 5, because we can see 4 already, and we know there must be another one up there. Must be in a golden age. 5 food from fish plus 3 gold. Genghis Khan has declared war on Wu. He's here. An unmet player has denounced Russia. And China's coming into our borders. I wouldn't actually mind them getting somewhere trapped in our borders so we have a troop of theirs to kill while we're, you know, technically at war with them. How is their ship stopping me? I thought we could pass through them. Do we actually need open borders both ways? What do you want for this? Could I maybe give you just 40 gold? What did Venezuela have to do with this? It's fine. Let's try that quickly. No, I still can't. Oh! Should be able to pass through their units. Let's... No, wait, he's sitting on my fish there as well. I can't go into ocean tiles. I have a useless unit there. Anyway, either way, that was the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll say goodbye. Goodbye.